side control bottom. One of the things that I think is like a really common mistake I see in jiu-jitsu. It sounds like I'm being down on jiu-jitsu, but like it's just where I am most of the time during jiu-jitsu classes. One of the things I see is that whenever anybody does like cross-side bottom drills, is people have a tendency to start in a bridge. They kind of think this is good. If you're in mount, I think, and you're being hit, I think this is the best kind of basic posture to have, is a bridge. But when somebody is cross-side, my primary concern as we're beginning is first of all head position, right? I watch most jiu-jitsu players allow people to get the head stuck either between the shoulder and the crook of the elbow, or they allow the head to get this side like Henry shows. Like when I say allow, of course it's a fight. I appreciate I'm going to get stuck here. I'm going to get stuck in the other side version as well. Like it's a fight. But I watch people when we do drills actually accept this. Now the fundamentals to me of grappling are first and foremost head position. There's a book by a wrestling coach called Warren Applegate, and it's like free on Google. It's like a PDF, and it just struck me years ago. I read this thing 20 years ago. And he said like 70% of grappling is head position. And this is why you see Chael Sonnen even against Bisping. Bisping can't grapple relative to Chael Sonnen at all. But when they fought, because of that rule, I think around Greco, even on like head position in Greco, my understanding, I could be wrong, but my understanding is they don't like you putting your head in the well, right? And basically that was what Bisping did to Sonnen the whole time. There's no doubt who's the better wrestler, but just continual focus on just that fundamental of head position is just absolutely huge. So if I'm starting side control bottom at a seminar and I'm partnered with someone like Casey Jones who's going to beat me up, and kind of like we trained together a long time, so we're like brothers, you know, to some degree, and so like we'll be doing the drill, and one of the things I will always look to try and do, and obviously like Matt Thornton will be there, who's like the big boss in SBG, and I'll be like there, and we'll be training, and I'll be like straight away, I'm starting in head, whatever the drill is, I'm going to be trying to start with my head in that well. I'm not going to be here. The head goes in the well, and I'm going to the ball, and look, I'm looking to start already with my underhook in position. That's all I really care. And so as we get bored, because we're just like cantankerous and not very good students, I'll start like this position, whatever he's doing, and I'll be starting like here, and I'm like, Matt, Casey seems to be struggling with this. And then like he starts beating me up over the course of the day. It's like now it's on, right? And it's all coming. But like we just like start messing around. But like the point is that like don't let them start. Like it looks like side control, but there's a huge difference of me allowing him here, and particularly like giving him the underhook, and then I have my head on the mat, and then he's smashing me in the throat, and like this is just horrific. I've no underhook, I've no head position. Every jiu-jitsu player to me should be thinking about an underhook and head, first of all head position, second underhook. So I want you to start like, we're imagining we're doing a drill and we're being like, I am at a seminar, just for the purpose of like, even if he's past my guard, my head is going in the well, and I'm already going to be here. Okay? And the person on top, all I want you to do, on top, we're going to be just a really good training partner. He's balling up, being annoying, and I'm practicing just, can I get any space here? I'm not going hard. Just can I get any space here? Just keep his head tucked. Tuck it right in, yeah? He's trying to get his head all the time into this well position, so he could actually even start here. Put your head right in the well, Mike. Yeah. I'm trying to get the underhook. I'm checking for the underhook. He's not giving me the underhook. Checking inside, yeah. He's already now, and I can come off my knees for this. It actually just gives him more guard if I do. So I do it on the knees. It just keeps it nice and, you know, it's hot. We've got like, you know, we're going to be on the mat a few hours. So we don't need to be, obviously, like we could be here, right? But it just increases the guard recovery if I do that and I'm not blocking. So we're just trying to play here, checking he's got a good underhook, checking he's not letting me itch, and he's looking all the time, rocking himself into this position, squeezing his knees in. He gets back to the guard, we just restart. But what I'm looking for from like on top, you're the coach, really. You're trying to get under here. So like this, all this stuff that I did here, if he gets good head position, no problem. He lets me in here. This is coming. We're going back to this. All the time. Yeah? Everyone got it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.